Snarky and Sara got a thing so strange, a device that might just rearrange. There's a comedy in the stratosphere. Will the giggles fade or reappear? Oh no, the gizmo's got the floor. Will it open up a brand new door? Christmas lights or static hum? Snarky Sara, what have you done? From space to your home, they've been around, breaking laughter barriers pound by pound. But now with this gadget in their clutch, could it change the vibe we love so much? Oh no, the gizmo's got the floor. Will it open up a brand new door? Christmas lights or static hum? Snarky Sara, what have you done? From space to your home, they've been around, breaking laughter barriers pound by pound. But now with this gadget in their clutch, could it change the vibe we love so much? Oh no, the gizmo's got the floor. Will it open up a brand new door? Christmas lights or static hum? Snarky Sara, what have you done? The giggles won't end, they're just on pause, rebooting humor and robotic claws. Snarky and Sara are a duo divine, even machines can't dull their shine. Oh no, the gizmo's got the floor. Will it open up a brand new door? Christmas lights or static hum? Snarky Sara, what have you done? From space to your home, they've been around, breaking laughter barriers, can't quite say. Will Thursday comedy take a strange turn, or will laughter still crackle and burn? Oh, Sara and Snarky, they've done it all, from space adventures to a homebound call. But now they've got tech with a mysterious bend. Will the giggles stop or just extend? They push the buttons and twist the knobs, inventing chaos is their favorite job. From Christmas lights to a giggling spree, they're rewriting Thursday comedy. Oh, Sara and Snarky, they've done it all, from space adventures to a homebound call. But now they've got tech with a mysterious bend. Will the giggles stop or just transcend? Will Christmas vanish in a puff of smoke, or will it return with a brand new joke? Their device is humming, what could it mean? A portal to laughs or a crazy machine? Snarky's grinning and Sara's sly, they're planning something you can't deny. Whatever it is, you can bet your shoes, they'll twist it around to break the news. Snarky's grinning and Sara's sly, they're planning something you can't deny. Whatever it is, you can bet your shoes, they'll twist it around to break the news. Snarky's grinning and Sara's sly, they're planning something you can't deny. Whatever it is, you can bet your shoes, they'll twist it around to break the news.
Howdy, 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 howdy!
Hello, everybody. Look, here's my hand. I'm outside. I did it. I got out.
Sara is outside, and I bet she could even touch grass if she tried.
Yeah, well, weeds, anyways, and not just that weed
We,
either.
we, yeah, grass
Uh,
is overrated.
well, this is weed, then that grass is the best. That's my favorite grass to touch. I touch that grass. Oh, I'm touching that grass. Anyways, hi, everybody out there. I can't see everybody because you gotta kill me. So,
Geek culture says, "Wow, you go outside."
yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Anyways, I thought everybody'd like to see, because I know you guys have all just been dying to see, that I go outside, and also outside in the morning, and we can watch the sunrise together, everybody. I thought that would be kind of nice. I know you can hear the stupid nature sound, so I'll keep trying to talk over them.
Stupid nature sounds. Damn it.
Yeah.
Don't be so cynical. It's early.
Look. I had to get up to an alarm clock, okay? Not just one alarm, but two, just for this. So I'm gonna be cynical just for like a little bit longer.
Well,
Stupid
I
nature,
kind of
shut
feel
up.
for you. I feel bad for you because I woke up approximately 4 minutes before my alarm went off at stupid o'clock
Uh-huh.
this morning.
Yes, it
I
was
mean,
stupid
I had
o'clock
this.
this morning.
Yeah, it was 4:30 in the morning. I was like, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and set this 4:30 alarm, and I'll sleep through it. And then, but my brain will know. My brain will know it's almost time, so I won't be so scared when I do wake up. But no, I woke up before the alarm. I never was grumpy, not 1 second so far this morning. I look crazy, but I'm not grumpy.
Oh well, I had to get the flashlight to run around the house, and then I woke up my mom's bird, and I'm like, shut up! It's way too early for you yelling. Oh my god, I don't know what that said. So,
That was Susan and
ah,
Tracy and Geek Culture, and she stole my thunder. Oh, and there's a Ron. I missed Ron. Ron from
hi
England.
Ron. Yeah, Ron from England is cool. He's always dropping jokes for music is fun to use. You
Oh,
dirty people, I
is
love you.
that the Ron? That's the Ron. Oh
That's
my
the
God,
Ron.
that's the
Yes,
Ron.
that's the Ron that has the
you
dirty jokes
you
all the
are
time, guys.
infamous, dude. Dude, you're
We love
infamous.
you. We love you.
Only seven of us know who you are, but we fucking know.
Oh yeah, we know.
You bring you
Anyway,
bring the
yeah,
jokes, man.
we didn't send out any invitations for this panel because I mostly thought, who the heck's want to get up and do this besides obviously me because that's what I chose somehow. I mean, I didn't do this. It wasn't my fault. Don't blame me. Anyways, this is the view from my mom's backyard, and the picture we used for the thumbnail was a few days ago in the sunlight. A coyote was in the back here, right? So, like this hill you can't see right here. It was right there. So awesome. Well, anyways, this is
Hey,
the.
Ricky.
Hi, R. How you doing, bro? And this is
Hey, Rick.
Temecula. This is the Temecula Valley here, part of it. Anyways, back in the early days of like the '90s, right? Um, every morning the sky would be full of hot air balloons. They stopped doing that so much these days, but they still do them every now and then. It was really cool back
Well, in
then.
California, I would say that most people that maybe aren't in
Haha, Tracy.
California would say California's got so much hot air, they probably should have hot air balloons.
Oh my God, that's absolutely true. California, everyone. Look, can you guys see the golden hills coming up there? Because we're full of gold.
Oh, gold in them nar hills.
Oh no, not in these ones. No, just just over there. By the leprechaun gold. It's just over the hills that way.
I thought that's what you said, Sarah. I thought you
No,
said that, Sarah.
yeah, but not these hills. It's always the ones furthest away from you that just you never get to. Like the pot of gold over there at the end of the rainbow. Like you
Hmm.
never find it, right? It's those golden hills over there. You can see the gold coming off it, but it's just always out of reach.
Well, that's
Yeah,
because the leprechauns are really, really tricky.
yeah, I've heard about that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Anyway, so
Oh.
I also got this really brand new awesome tripod here, guys, that I'm using. Hey, Craig,
Hmm.
and this is part of a Christmas present from somebody that's always in our chats. And so I want to thank this awesome person who asked to still be anonymous. And okay, so but either way, yeah, yeah. So I'm using a birthday present to bring you guys the whatever this is, the morning. I think it's called the morning. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that is what the people call it. The morning. It
I
is
call it bed.
sunrise in SoCal, y'all.
Well, I call it bedtime usually, but whatever.
Mm. Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Exactly. This is like when I'm like, This is like when I'm like going, God, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I'm going to have to take a nap before lunch.
Yeah, then I have to have a nap before dinner too. I mean, not dinner, but bedtime. You know what I mean?
No,
Look,
you gotta have
oh,
that bedtime nap because if you don't,
yes,
then it just throws everything off.
yes, exactly, exactly. And I gotta, if anything, get all that beauty rest because I'm old now. I'm old.
Exactly, geek culture. He says,
Mm.
"Isn't morning supposed to come in the afternoon?" Yeah, I
See,
know, right?
he knows what's up. He knows what's up, man. See, and that's what we keep him around
Tracy,
at bedtime.
Tracy thinks we're silly. She's like, "Oh, those girls, they're so silly and crazy. They think morning is bedtime."
Well, look, okay, prove me wrong.
No doubt, no doubt.
Uh,
Besides,
uh,
silly alert. Silly alert. Yes, we're silly.
yep.
You came here for silly.
There was a bird. That was a bird, not a UFO. A bird. Birds exist, guys. Even though they're not real. Oh
Birds
no.
do exist.
Oh no. Somebody's sprinklers are turning on. I
Jeez,
hope these aren't. Someone's sprinklers are turning on. I hope it's not the hill sprinklers. I'm gonna be boned.
sprinklers. That is
Yeah.
crazy. Sprinklers.
Oh no, the other hill sprinklers. Oh no, I'm about to get wet.
Oh no! What the
Oh well.
heck? Hey,
Well.
are you wearing a white
Hey,
top? That's what we want to know. Are
it's
you
got
wearing a
white
white
in the top.
t-shirt?
Look, it's
Can you
got
get?
white in it. Oh my
Hey,
god, who
Danny brought
waters?
one of his eyeballs. Danny brought an
I,
eyeball.
oh my god, just one ball? That's crazy. Well, as long as the upper sprinklers don't turn on, I should be dry. But I don't have faith in that. So, one time there used to be like this giant tree like just right in front of here, right? And it might have been us, but I can't confirm or deny any of that. I definitely can't confirm it, but it probably happened. But anyways, there was a firework that did not, because now it's illegal, so we would not. But there was a firework anyways, and it hit the tree. The tree was on fire. It burned itself out though, real
Ah,
quick.
the tree was on fire.
They need some water. Anyways, it burned itself out. But the tree later, it was a dying tree. Hey, look at that! It's way better than that icky sky I was showing. Good lord.
That was awesome.
Anyways, yeah, look everybody, look. You can see the sun does totally rise in the whatever direction we are in. It's awesome.
See you later, Vic. Take care of that baby.
And yeah, geek, we need to get on that other thing that we were talking about before. Look, I'm getting there. I just wanted to bring you guys the morning. I don't know why it was wrong. I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
I don't know. I'm always up for doing new stuff, you know? Like I for the last year and hopefully the rest of my life, I'm gonna say yes to as much as I possibly can.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Even when my impulse is to go, fuck no, what are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, the first thing out of your mouth was like morning. What even is that? I'm like, I don't know. I looked it up, and this is what it is. Here's a whole. Anyway, so we're
I
here now.
Googled it.
We had to. It was. Oh yeah, we had to. Anyways, I'm sorry if my mic is picking up any of those awful nature sounds. I
Oh, it's
apologize
nice.
profusely. the,
It's
the mic
nice.
is
It's nice.
well, my mic is right by my mouth, right? So it's on my headphones, right? So I really don't know what it's picking up, but I hear the nature, and it's making me
Yeah.
want to go back to bed and go kiss my birds or something. Like I like nature in my room, just my birds and the internet. That's nature, right?
Well, we
But
just can't fucking escape a bunch of birds screaming in the background with you, can we?
no, you should have heard baby screaming as I walked out. I was like, yeah, hurry, go back to sleep. Now everybody's gonna be cussing me out.
Do
I
they
had
get
to
to
use a
go
flashlight.
outside and play? Do
What?
they get to go outside and play, the birds?
Well, really no, because I can't get them let them get sick with any wild bird icky cooties, right? And,
Oh,
and not only
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and not only that, we have a lot of birds of prey that want to eat our birds, and my birds get really upset when all birds fly over, and then
Yes, and I
mockingbirds will.
do remember that coyote. It's on the
Yeah,
thumbnail.
yeah. That's a video I gotta upload too, but I can get around to that eventually. Oh no.
Hey,
Okay.
Vince. Good to see you.
Whoop whoop,
Yeah,
Vance. How you
everybody be
doing?
sure to subscribe to each other. It's
Yes.
all good stuff. We're all friends
Oh,
here, family. We're stronger
I
together.
I'm sub. I think I'm sub to. I think I subscribe to all of you here. You better be Ron in your filthy, filthy mouth. I mean, yeah, that filthy mouth. We love it. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ron. Like next Tuesday, we're having a dad joke off. It's gonna be great. Let's just
Yeah,
hope
the
for that.
dads are going to joke each other off. It's great.
Yeah, I can't listen to this joke. I mean, that's not what my hand did. It was that. That's what it did. Hey, joke off. Never mind. Hand is naughty. Look at my naughty fingers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. What? Oh, ooh, ooh.
Girl,
Thank
bad
you.
girl,
Oh,
bad
oh,
girl.
yeah.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Yeah, that's what she said. Did
I know, I
it?
heard
I
her.
heard you. I heard her, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I broke this chair I'm sitting in, too. Well, it's gonna been breaking for a long time. I just sat in it, and then I put leaned to put the tripod down on the ground that's uneven, and then the stupid armor is broken. I'm like, yeah, finally, awesome. So I
You
might end
know who,
this on the floor. I mean,
yeah,
dirt.
you know
Excuse
whose
me.
fault that is, right?
Everybody else's but mine.
The duck devil.
The duck devil. Oh, look at us fixing nature with that duck devil. Whew. Hmm. Oh my god. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at
That's
that,
Boo Boo,
man.
y'all. In case you don't know Boo Boo, that's Boo Boo. We're kind of Boo Boo, and then the boys are doo doo, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's not doo doo like poop. Is it? Yeah, this coming
Yeah.
Tuesday, the 27th, I think it was. Um,
Yeah. We just
we
haven't put
got
a time up
Craig.
yet. And
We got
pawns.
Craig from High Not to Laugh, and Pons from Thrift Pondos, whatever it
There's
is.
kind of pawns. Yeah.
There, that's
Yeah.
what it was. I lost it right as I was about to start talking.
And according to my mom, they're the same person, but they're not. We're gonna prove it. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we did have to go through that last time. They have a very similar outline.
Yeah, they are both very jolly. That's so terrible. I'm going to hell. I love you
Well,
guys.
I mean,
We're
the
good.
beards and
We're good.
whatnot. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
yeah. But they are very jolly people. I have lots
Well,
of messages from them with like funny things. That's their fault for being funny, and I love it.
funny and sexy, because y'all, you know.
Well, yeah. We only deal with the sexy around here. Ugh. Oh, oh. I hear the sprinkler still. I really hope these upper ones just don't turn
I
on.
can hear, I can hear you tensing up, going, "Oh my God, it's here comes!"
Jesus Christ. I'm not allowed to get wet. My mom didn't say I could get wet. I didn't ask my mom if I could get wet. Oh no. I mean the camera won't die, the battery pack might fuck up, but whatever. Oh, by the way, look at this battery pack, okay? It's got a stupid button compass on the back you can't see because of course. And it's got the solar panel here that you can't see because of course. It's awesome.
What was the first stupid thing we can't see?
The button thing that has the directions and it's called a compass, I think. I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't.
I
I don't
thought you
know.
said, compass. I was like, huh,
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
on a battery pack. That's weird. Hey,
Well,
Dog Pound. Mwah.
it, this is a survival battery pack. Why it has the
Oh,
compass on it, and it's rugged. It's got
mm,
flashlights, blinking lights, and it's got the solar there, so it'll charge solarly, right?
yes. I have seen
Yeah.
commercials for those. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot what century I was living in. Ads. I have seen ads for those.
Oh, I don't even know what any of those are. I don't commercial. I don't ads.
Mm, I see ads. And do you know what ad I'm getting ready to take this? Not right this second, but eventually
Oh,
I will screen record my experience of the most seen ad that I have that nobody else in this whole fucking world sees. But they're paying YouTube to show me their ads all the time for their traffic safety store. where you can get all your
Oh,
traffic safety supplies.
now that's funny because if and when I see ads, they're all for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm like, oh, go away. And you know what?
No way.
A,
I get those a
a, a,
lot
two,
too.
a 2 hour conference is not an ad, okay?
Oh my God. Don't you hate it when the fucking commercial never shuts off and then you
Right,
forget what you were watching in the first place and you're
right.
like,
You don't
holy fuck,
care,
why am I watching this video? And then you go look at the
right,
phone and it's like, no, that's not a video. It's a fucking ad. God damn it. I was
right.
doing something, motherfucker.
Right. And I hate it too when you wake up to a song that you don't like and it's just about the swear words and the N word. And I'm like, I don't want to hear this ever. And I'm like,
Oh,
I hate that too. And then I also hate it when I wake up to things that I don't even know what's happening because I don't speak whatever language it is. And they're also like 3 hours long. Stop. And then if I want to play my own stuff on a playlist, it keeps asking me every, third second, did you still want to watch this? No, because you keep asking me. They're like, don't you want to take a break for all these ads? No. I'd rather
man.
die. Thanks. Anyway, so this is the outside, everybody. It does happen. I don't know how much outside I can take because I might get outside syndrome, whatever the hell that means.
It looks like the sun is way, way over there, and that you're not actually going to be able to see it.
What's the sun?
Remember, that's why we're here. It was your idea, for fuck's sake.
I would never.
Yeah, you did. You're like, let's go at 7 o'clock in the morning and go live and look at the sunrise with all our friends. I'm like, our friends won't be there because they're going to be asleep or at work.
That's what somebody was telling me yesterday. They're like, why? Nobody's up at like stupid hour in the morning. And I was like, well, maybe not in California, but the rest of the world's up, except for Hawaii. But we don't. They don't exist. They're like Australia. They don't exist, so it's fine.
Hey, Frack.
Whoever you just said.
Yeah, that's Frack. He
Oh,
didn't
frack.
bring his
Okay.
brother Frick.
Well, that's pretty fracking sad.
Hey, we got a wild boopy in the chat, y'all. Look at Frack
Oh
go.
my
He knows
god.
where he's at. He knows where he's at.
I love it when
Boopy.
they drop boobies. Oh yeah, by the way, we never did finish talking about my shirt. We
What did we do?
never finished talking about my shirt.
Oh, about your wet T-shirt contest that you're gonna do after the sunrise.
oh shit! Hey, look at this. Look at this. I'm not even kidding. The sprinklers have just turned on. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to hope that I stay as dry as possible. I don't want to be too moist. My mom didn't say I could get wet. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Right?
Did you just say
That's
your
funny.
mom didn't say you could get wet?
Uh huh.
Dude, dude,
Well,
you're a
don't you
grown up
recognize this,
now.
Grandma?
Remember?
Am I? Is this a grown-up
Yes,
activity?
you can get wet anytime you want to.
Ooh, I don't want to now. I don't want to now.
Oh,
I
that's because you're contrary.
don't want to. It's getting close. I don't want to. I don't want to get wet. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. I'm
There
getting
it
wet.
goes. No.
Okay. Okay. It's backing off. It's backing off. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to
So,
get wet. Okay. I don't want to get
it's
wet.
got a specific path that won't go past the pre-programmed coordinates. Are you out of the line of fire?
Yes, as long as I stay absolutely not forward. All right. This is awesome.
Totally.
You know what I should have done? I should have done recon before I went outside, but that was a stupid idea. I would never. That would have been. I got up the day before. Oh yeah, I'm wet. My arm. That's it. Okay, I'm not gonna melt, guys. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, and by the way, this stream is something I've been wanting to do since like last year. It's just my phone
Yes.
was put together. So
Yes.
again, somebody who asked to be anonymous, uh, hooked me up with a phone, a refurbished phone. So that was cool. So I had to get the other one over to the thing and maybe get that one, fixed or something. Because I mean, the lenses fell out of it, and I don't know where they happened to them now. But this phone's awesome, and I want to thank everybody who's been helping Snarky and I, and bring you some of the Well, anyways, this stuff. I don't want to get wet. Oh my god. I should have done recon. I think I did. There you go. All right. Thank
Thank
you
you to
all
all
for.
of y'all, all of our supporters, all of you. You know,
Mhm.
whether you're just clicking, watching, uh, saving it, copying it, sharing it, sending us money at Cash App at Snark and Sass and Cash App at My Flock. Um, no matter how it works out, man, we appreciate every single bit of it. You know we do.
I'm I'm getting wet. Ugh.
Yeah.
Stupid, stupid, stupid little bit of breeze. Stop that. God.
It's the
Uh,
wind. The wind is working against you.
it's not even the wind. It's like a breeze, and it's like just very slow, getting me wet. My legs are wet. You know what that means? I have loopy loopy legs, so you know it's really wet. Oh my god! Did you still people just never stop learning? Look,
Yeah.
recon before you do anything.
But you said, do you know what that means? That means we're gonna learn
Ha!
something.
Oh, there's a bug on me. Oh, there's a bug. Get away, bug. Okay, why am I outside again?
We're watching the sunrise in
Oh,
sunny Southern
right,
California.
right, right. Okay, so you remember that movie Logan's Run?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like outside. Bugs. I don't like outside. Okay.
Dang
A
it.
few nights ago.
Tracy, I was trying to figure out what 15 was. I was like, 15? What is, did we just talk about 15? I have no idea. And then kind of find out it was it.
Ah, I can't see chat, so sorry. Well, I mean, I'm filming outside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. hmm
Just
That's
meow.
right, Tracy. The more you know.
Did you just go? Did you just go meow meow?
I don't know. I might have. Sometimes I do weird things. I don't know.
Well, I know. Because at first I was looking for a cat. I think it was just you going meow meow. Bird. Anyways, the water's touching me again. I hope this isn't reclaimed purple water. Oh, gross. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm getting more
What?
wet. What? Hmm?
Okay.
What?
Sounds like you're enjoying yourself just a little too much, Sarah.
Well, I do have water shoes on, so you gotta admit I'm kind of prepared.
That is, there you go. Yeah, Tracy, I
But,
had to. I had put my. I had flipped up, swapped. Blah, blah, blah. I had changed my keyboard to put the numbers at the top of the keyboard so that I could get to the numbers easier because I was just so pissy about having to click numbers and then hit the numbers. And but then I started accidentally typoing numbers into every freaking thing I was typing, and then finally I had to put the fucking numbers back in my pocket and just have to go to them sideways because I couldn't stand it. It's like hard enough. I can't
oh,
stand the typos I make anyway.
I misspell everything.
I know, so you're used to it. I'm not.
What are you talking about? I don't even notice, and I never do. And people go like, "Hey, how do you spell your name?" I'm like, Sara. And they're like, "Well, what did you write?" Oh, sorry. I know. Now I'm a disease. Shit.
Mm, Danny says that's not water. The birds are flying over. And Tracy told you to get a towel.
Well, no, I'm just take off my pants. I got shirts underneath, guys. I didn't think about sprinklers, but I still accidentally, whatever. Anyways, again, sprinklers. They work. That's crazy.
Who knew? Who knew?
I know.
Cheers.
I'm getting wet. You see the water? I'm not lying. There's water there, right by me. There's my stupid leg. Stupid leg.
Hey, stupid water. Yay, stupid water.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, and also now all the neighbors down here get to hear me going blah blah blah. YouTube. I'm sure they're
Yeah,
excited about it.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
because this is a duplex, and when we first moved in over here, the next
Uh-huh.
door neighbors had they brought their one of their moms, the old lady mom. came and was staying there, and she stayed in the living room, and it's our living rooms that are the shared wall, you know. And so I
Uh-huh.
would be in my living room in the house all by myself, and I'd just be
Uh-huh.
laughing and talking and joking and making all this noise, and their mom's over there saying, I think your friend has got some issues. She's over there talking to herself, being loud, and no one else is there. I can tell. No one's there. And I was like, you
Okay,
told her that I live stream, right?
that would be helpful to know. Like, I don't know if you can see
Mm,
out here though, but from what I've seen, there's like the hills there. They're all kind of like misty still. But look, see, look, the
mm.
sun does come out here. It's crazy, you know. Oh,
Well,
and I left my
yes,
weed in the house. Look,
sunny
look,
Southern California.
I know, but I left my weed in the house. Now I'm not. So I'm like all like normal here. It's not even California sober. It's freaking. And there's water touching me. Oh my god. Anyways, this is nature, everybody. I'm probably gonna break out in hives and die, but brought to you live and in living color.
Oh my gosh. Do you have an EpiPen? Because that sounds dangerous.
No, they won't give me them because California. Yeah.
Mm.
They don't give me any of my medications anymore. They haven't for like years, and I'm like, cool. I love just not be able to breathe. That's awesome. And I love like my birds eat buckwheat, and then I'm gonna die from it. Fantastic.
That's crazy. Danny
Yeah,
says, be careful up there. I hear the hills have eyes. Lol.
these hills have water, so that's even crazier. It's in California. Why is there a tsunami next to me?
You can always count on Danny for the movie reference, right? You know it.
But that and something wrestling. Wrestling.
I think you're right,
Yeah.
Sarah. I think you're right. I think that the world needed me and Sarah up here just ripping off each other with no distractions.
Oh, birds flew by. God. You know what? You know what my family calls outside birds. Oh,
What?
you know, homeless birds because our birds all have
Homeless!
homes.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they're all homeless birds. I mean, even though they probably got nests somewhere because outside, but
Yeah,
according to
they
our
have
birds.
homes, Mom.
Well, anyways, our birds have multiple homes inside a home.
Hello?
What?
I think I just
Yeah.
did. I just turned it off. No? Are we back?
No,
What the
we're
fuck
still
just
live.
happened?
I don't know.
Oh
You wouldn't have
Lord!
turned more.
Jesus! I set my phone onto the holder thing, and as soon as I did, all of a sudden it all went. It went. I couldn't hear anything anymore, and I thought, oh my God,
Oh,
ended the
I know
stream
you're.
accidentally. Motherfuck! And the sun's shining up.
Ah, I'm getting wet. Sorry, the whole neighborhood just heard me scream. Stop getting me wet.
All right, everybody. Tracy's getting naked. We'll see you later, Tracy. It happened again. Why did it keep
I
going
saw that one
quiet?
last time. I don't know, but hey, Danny, mountains have. I wait. Access.
The hills have eyes, but the mountains have ears because they're mountaineers.
See, that's not quite dirty. Oh no, look, my internet's dropping. It's showing
Maybe that's what
internet's
it
like
is.
right. Yeah, my
Okay,
internet's
so
like dropping. What?
it's not me.
No, it's my I have a thing, and it keeps saying it's like there, and there's like this exclamation. I bet it says like 4G. This is a 5G. Yeah, whatever. Wow, it's like having a super stroke. Anyway, California, everybody, we suck.
California. We're
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
fancy like that, in case you didn't know.
yeah, can we turn the sprinklers off? I mean, you know, can we turn the sprinklers off now? Oh my god! Because see, the sprinklers on the other side are get hit by this big plant. Because if they, I would get wet on the other side of me, so I'd have double the wet. It would be double the wet, double the pleasure. Oh, the sprinklers turned off, everybody. Praise God. Okay.
That what you want? I don't know.
What?
Theo's trying to get me to do something. She's brought me into the kitchen, and I don't know why.
Oh, I need breakfast. Probably why.
Oh, that's probably what she's thinking. Even though, why don't cats eat all the food in their bowl? Why do they
Oh,
have a half a
um,
bowl of food and then they look at you and look at their bowl and look at you and go put some food in there? And I'm like, you have a half a bowl of food. What is wrong with you?
oh, good. Marshmallows are turned down, but they're way down the hill, so they won't reach it. Whew.
Oh my
Okay, well,
gosh.
I know, right? Who thought anybody would water in California, let alone I'll
Well,
never get again. Don't worry. She it.
hey, it's music and fun, everybody. Good afternoon, morning, everyone. Says music and fun,
Music.
etc.
Look, music. I woke up. I went outside. Don't tell everybody, okay?
Hmm. Sarah's
Well,
taking a
anyway,
soaking for us.
I'm saying what?
Taking a soaking for us.
Oh yeah, I got all moist. I'm so moist out here.
Very, very nice, y'all. Very, very
and,
nice.
and I'm damp.
I have the sexiest friends. Okay, everybody, every
Yeah.
monkey has a tail. What's yours?
Well, it's just a bone.
Goofy.
Oh, that didn't come out quite right. Oh, that's wrong too. I listen to the nature, everybody. Nature, hear the nature.
Hmm. Good natured.
What'd you do for your bar? Why did that pop in my head? Give me
I
Klondike
don't know.
bars, everybody. Right, cash app is the thing. You send me the money for all the Klondike bars. Oh man. Anyways, this is outside. It looks like
It's still
outside.
May, y'all.
Yeah, it's my birthday month. Yeah, we're gonna make it a galactic. You know, the month, the day off, 14th. Anyways,
Hmm.
yeah. So make sure you hit up all your galactic for that.
We may or may not give a fuck. You'll find out it eventually.
I think the zeros, zero fucks given. Right?
Zero fucks given. That's right. I almost forgot. What was I doing? I don't know. It's here
Oh
somewhere. Oh,
no!
I found it. I found it. I found it.
Hey, count to zero. Oh, I love Muppets. If I could Muppet, I would. Oh yeah, but could you imagine like you and I dirty Muppet show? That see, that'd be awesome, and also naughty. It'd be great.
Hey, Dirty Muppet Show. Oh my God. What?
I know. Right? It'd be awesome. You and I Muppets with our S arm going.
You love those S arms, don't you know?
Oh God, dude, S arm. I love how you're like, is that what they're really called? I'm like, man, that's just what I always.
Well, that's what they're called now, gosh darn it.
Yes, 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 yes. We've brought to you the new terms and conditions. I don't. Shut up, sir. Just oh. No.
Those are new. Those are new. I just got those.
I noticed because I hadn't seen him. Okay, so this is the outside, everybody. It exists, California. Also, I don't even know what the temperature is out here.
Either do
Jacket
I.
now, but I'm sitting on it, so that's awesome. And I forgot my, so that sucks. But I walked out with the flash to walk in with one, so that's awesome. Oh, okay, yeah. So like now you can see, right? So that hill right there, right?
Hmm.
That's where the coyote was. So it's just on the other side of the fence right there. And we have turtles in the backyard, right? So you know they were out. My cousin and my mom were out there with their cameras, you know, filming the coyote, not making content. We would never just do that. Anyways, so the coyote uploaded on my channel at some point, but I made a thumbnail. Hmm.
Well, no, you didn't. You just sent me the picture that was in thumbnail size. You didn't
I
write
did
one
that.
single thing or make that into a thumbnail at all. It's just the
Uh,
background.
right. Anyway, so that's the thumbnail, everybody. It says it all. It says outside.
It says minimalist and nature.
Yeah, it's whatever deep things she.
Hey,
Yeah.
brother, good to see you. He says, go to bed.
Hi.
It's too early for this shit. Tell me about it.
This wasn't my idea, I swear.
It was her idea. Don't you let her lie to y'all.
I don't know if you saw me. Hey, my hair's all messed up too. Yeah, I know. Hey, look.
Dude, I haven't.
Oh,
Y'all ain't seen me yet, have you? No, you sure haven't.
uh-oh. Have I made a mistake?
No, no. It's just that I was
Uh,
like, look,
uh,
man. I woke up.
uh,
What is that? Ooh,
it's the
your sky has
sky.
squares in it. It looks like the
It's
Matrix.
yeah, it's California. What's the difference? And like you can see like the this way. Can you like see the sun just come upping over the mountainings? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
coming upping. And if you were driving right now, you'd be blinded. You'd be like, I can't get the morning sun. Duh.
My community channel, Sunshine Bright New Day.
Yeah, well, don't. Buddy.
Brother
I
said
mean,
he's
tell me
gonna go
about it.
lay down.
Hey, he's smart. I'm gonna do that after this too. After I get out of these moist stamped clothes.
Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll.
Anyways, so yeah, outside is nature. I think I'm breaking out in hives where I'm.
Because she's a rainbow. She needs to be in the sky, floating with the birds and what. Or birds don't float. They what's it called? Flying with the birds and stuff.
Well, this bird floats is called reed. I have sody on it. Although, like I said, I forgot to bring mine out apparently.
Hey
Oh, look at
Dan.
that. What? Dan's here? Hi, Dan.
Yeah, Dan's been here. But
Yeah, no,
he always makes that noise when I put that up there. I love it.
well, yeah, it's raw.
If you know, you know.
Oh, I know.
Dan needs coffee. Dan, then you better get you some coffee. That's that's the thing. Oh, and now he needs drugs. Yes, Dan, get some drugs. I love drugs. Drugs are great.
Yeah,
Ah,
Dan, he knows
music
what's
and
up.
fun. Music and fun has dropped a joke in the chat. Here we go. Says, did you hear about the Japanese animator who hated his boss? He had manga management issues. Waka waka.
That's our music and fun. You're awesome, music and fun. Yeah, music. Music is awesome.
Muff. I call him Muff or Math or something. Muff,
Oh,
Math, Math,
well,
Math.
I
That's
was.
what, why was I saying Muff? I don't know. Because he's a pink, fluffy, fuzzy poo poo. I guess. I don't know.
I
But
think he's a giggle. That's what I always thought it was. I thought it was a giggle monster,
definitely.
and I was like, I understand giggle monster. Me too.
Mhm.
That's my
Mhm.
Muppet. That's my Muppet giggle monster. It's really good.
If there's one thing we understand is being silly. We know silly.
We do. Anyway, this is
We
the
do. We know
outside again.
silly.
I'm gonna. This is the outside. I survived the sprinklers at this point.
Hmm. And it seems to
Sure.
be morning. The sun has spoken or arisen or whatever.
It's gone up. It's gotten morning sun. Is it morning sun? Is like this, right? It's morning.
So when the sun comes up, has it got morning wood? What?
Of course, look upon us, all these trees of wood. Look at how firm and taut it is. It's awesome. Yeah, that's good fun.
Mmm.
And I
Man,
said
it's
taut to
Taco
my.
Tuesday, y'all.
Oh, it's Slip Tuesday too. I mean, what? Uh, that's a. Anyways. So I can't wait to Music and Fun makes this into a song.
Hmm?
He's gonna call it Morning Wood with and Sarah, and we're gonna be like all the words that we said, put it into song, and it's gonna be awesome. Good job, music.
Well,
Oh
if in
man.
case nobody knew, Music and Fun made a song, a channel song for me, and it is fucking awesome. I love it oh so very, 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 very much. And
All I heard
uh,
for all that day was song is amazing. Did you hear it? I'm like, yeah, no, I did like a couple of hundred times. Like, of course, it's awesome because music is fun. Everybody, he knows how to fun and music. There you go.
I'm trying to remember which
And,
one of these files is the one that's got that song on it. I think it's this one.
wow.
Snarky and Sara is a place to chat the worry and negativity, a place to giggle.
Nope, it's not that one.
It's not that
Or is
one.
that one? Was that it? Was that
I
it,
don't
or was that
remember.
the other one? Hold on.
Got my shades on, ready to.
Okay. No, that
Snarky
is.
and Sara is a place to chat the worry and negativity, a place to giggle and be lifted up, a place that can get naughty, but all in good fun because life's too short for constant seriousness. What's talk finding Kirk's toilet, the captain's log, chicken I can't.
Oh, we can just stop it on that. We can just stop right there. The captain's log. Heck yeah.
uh, yeah, I had a couple captain vlogs this morning. They were start
Oh,
day. Oh my god, I gotta get
congratulations.
outside. No, yeah, well, I had to go start day
Congratulations.
outside. You're welcome. Yeah, I know, right? It's so moist on this hill. I'm wet.
Oh my gosh, it's just moist.
I'm moist, but for different reasons. Oh my god, good lord, I'm hungry. I should have brought my weed. What was I thinking? Not being prepared.
No, that's not. That is called not thinking when you're not prepared. You didn't think, otherwise you'd be prepared.
Right? Oh, okay, like I'm gonna be hit by the sun soon, and I hopefully won't turn into something gross.
You're welcome, man. You just bomb diggity. I love that song. You just don't know. She ain't lying. I couldn't stop gushing about it. I just loved it. I loved it
And
so
you
much
can,
I ran straight out and took a bunch of screenshots of all my live streams and threw it into a little video.
yeah, that we watched a lot, and it was awesome. And I was like, I remember those times. Yeah,
I
music
know
and
I didn't
fun.
realize it's wild when you go look at how many there've been because it's been over a year. I think well, I know it's been over a year we've been doing this, and it is
It's
just
been it's before my dad died, so it's been
a year and a half.
whatever math. Me neither.
Yeah, math,
But it's been
math.
there.
It's what's for dinner.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what Dan says. I'm sure he'll type it in there soon. Sir, math for dinner. No, I will never math. Don't you math at me.
And
Math. I
this
don't
is Sarah,
spell.
y'all, because she's all fancy because she's outside.
Oh yeah, right. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. Yeah, I do. I do outside
That's what I
sometimes.
do when I'm done rolling on the floor. I just go, God damn this belly. Yeah.
All right then. I thought you were trying to make it so it wasn't so moist.
Oh yeah, I was just drying
Well,
my belly flap off. That's great. I love it.
my belly's a little wet.
Oh god. Well, no. Please stop.
Yes, I just gross. Sorry.
In case y'all forgot where you were.
Snarky's grinning and Sara's sly. They're planning something you can't deny. Whatever it is, you can bet your shoes they'll twist it around to break the news.
On my end, that he tried to play, nothing was there.
Uh-oh, I heard it.
All I heard on my end was failed to play.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was just black, and
Damn.
the last time you did it too, it was black. Else would be playing. So, wow, I'm not allowed to see what that is.
Well, since your internet is a little sketchy, maybe it didn't give you enough space to play it or something.
Internet's not
What do they
just a
call
little
that?
sketchy.
Bandwidth or whatever.
Yeah, it's like disappearing. It's like barely there. I don't even know what you guys are seeing. If you're hearing me, I don't know.
Yeah,
We
we
might have
can
to
see
cut this
you and
short.
hear you, Sarah.
Oh, this is me. This is the outside I bring you.
We're
this
all
is
in California now, y'all.
yeah. Hey, this is first person California. I'll read that.
Ron says, "Hi, Adrian. Yes, thanks. Been out for breakfast, bacon and egg buddy. What is that? Then shopping in LIDL, and I might go to a car meet tonight, but a different one where my two can't go. A modified car meet.
Hey,
Well, I only understood a little bit of that, but thank you for playing.
hey, Ron, I got for you. I don't know if Starkey still has this commercial on her, but I want to
Oh
know
my
what the meat
god.
is. Ron
I'm
would know.
pretty
He's
sure I
out there.
deleted that because it
That's
has that word in it.
terrible.
It has that word
But
in it.
it's meat in a can, and it starts with I don't know how to spell it. Was it PH? I don't know.
No, it's an
But
S. It's the
oh
S slur that gay people get called, and except it's a dinner in it's
yeah.
meatballs in England. So yay, Brit! Y'all are crazy motherfuckers. I love at least three of you. That's
Well, music and fun is too. So him and Ron and
one of them.
Fur. Yeah, it's like him, Ron, and Fur. Um, I
Not
others.
English
I'm
too.
sure.
That explains why I didn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah, yeah, he is. Oh my god, look, the ducks. Ducks are going by. Oh my god, ducks. I they were ducks because of the necks.
Welcome to the bottom of the barrel.
Are you implying California is the bottom of the barrel?
No, our show. It's our show.
Oh, our show is taking place half in California. Hey, everybody, it's the bottom of the barrel.
We're bad girls,
No,
but we're great about it.
no, actually, what it is oh, I said is.
Is. Mm. Oh shit.
I think my brain is turning off.
Oh, my fucking earbuds are trying to escape. Come back here, bitch. Get in my
Damn,
ear.
Sara.
Oh, man.
My ear hole.
My
Anyways,
ear hole. Get in my
ear hole,
ear hole.
ear hole, Amio.
Those guys are great.
I'm five.
No, it's a squirrel and a drama llama. There's a llama, y'all.
Drama llama. Oh,
Drama
hey,
llama.
you want to know some good news, Starkey?
What, babe?
You know how I jammed my finger on my iron butt cheek?
Yes, and you never shut up about that shit for 3 days.
As far a week, I don't know how many days. Who cares? Anyways, I can feel my finger now. I popped it all back into place. It's not crookedy anymore. Aha!
There you
But
go.
my
I mean,
but my
I was
shoulder.
surprised that it was actually bruised.
I told you I have iron apparently.
He just got iron butt cheeks, y'all. God damn.
Yeah. Ironside ain't got nothing on me.
Not but a wheelchair, I guess.
Right? Can I borrow it though? 'Cause I do have to get back in the
Yeah, that'd
house at
be
some
great
point.
if I just didn't have to keep walking and standing up and sit. I just need to sit down.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I just sit at his lap because it's Ironside. He's pretty freaking hot. I
Well, I
love me
don't know
some.
if I ever found him attractive. I really don't think I
Okay,
ever did.
young Perry Mason was hot. Okay, when I was a kid, I was all over his action. I learned as an adult that he did Ironside, and then I finally got to watch it. I was like, damn, he's even good looking
No,
here.
but
And then when he was,
no.
yes,
Hmm.
yes, he's very good looking. Yes, he is.
Here's the
You don't
thing:
have to deal with
we
it.
never have to worry about having to fight over any potential partner because we have very different tastes. We have very different tastes, and so we never have to worry about that shit.
But us making out, yeah, it's very different taste.
Oh, now about us making out. Well, that's a whole different thing. I'm looking for the video now. Where is it? Where is it?
Stop, guys. It's
Oh shit!
awful. Oh my god, there's birds.
Okay, we're not making out, but we're laughing our asses off. See, she's blue and I'm purple. Ain't that great? I love it. Those are our WhatsApp avatars.
Yes,
Love it.
I'm blue. Look, blue is my favorite color. Okay, so there you go.
This is my Cockney pirate boyfriend. I mean,
Glasses.
it's an AI representation. It's an AI representation of what I think he might look like. I don't know. We haven't actually. We've never seen each other. No, he's seen me all over the place, but I ain't seen him.
Yeah. Well, anyways, surprise,
Hey,
surprise, motherfucker.
hey, porn,
Oh yeah. What? What? Oh,
hey,
yeah.
porn.
I find us the best pictures. I forget to put them out. That's awesome.
Hey, we got Danny laughing. He must have got high.
He's high on nature.
Hey,
A
look
nature
who's here.
boy. It's
It's our
Pons.
buddy Trash. Yeah, I
Hi,
call him
Pons.
Trash, and she calls him Pons. So between the two of us, we almost got his whole name.
Well, I do Pons because that's all I could. I didn't think he wanted to have to go for his name every time he saw me, so I was like, Pons it is. I can spell
Well,
that.
I look at thrash like it's a rock and roll name for sure, man. Thrash metal
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
he's
He's rock and
very
roll,
metal.
right? Exactly,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
So
I love that
next
shit.
Tuesday, everybody, we're gonna have Craig and we're gonna have Pons on, and
Yes,
we're gonna run this dad joke off. It's gonna be a great joke off. Anyways,
yes,
I meant
we're joking off the dads,
the joking off. It's great.
joking them
Anyways,
off.
Dan said to make sure we let him know not to show up. Call me if you like.
Tell me what you'd like. And whenever I did if y'all want to look on my community page, I did a couple of things where I shared out the channels and little picture thing anyway of everybody that comes on our panel. Or so far I've gotten most everybody, but there's still a few I gotta find
Yeah,
and put together to do it. But
and I've
and so
reposted
for
them into
thrashes
mine
I
as
went.
well.
So for thrashes, I said thrash, Pons, Bob, because everybody calls him different stuff. But if
Yeah.
my name was
Well,
Bob, I'm sorry, I would be Thrash as well.
if my name
Not
was
no
Bob, I'd
no
be like,
offense.
well, anyways, if my name was Bob, I'd just be going around, yeah, I'm Bob and Bob. So why I would be saying that? Because I would, but I'm
See,
also five.
there's no way a girl should
They're
ever be
fucking,
named Bob because that is just setting up for a joke
uh,
and abuse. Abuse.
and,
I mean,
and a boy named Sue.
exactly.
Okay, I get these sun in my
Well,
now.
we'll see you later, Matt. See you later, Matt. Thanks for coming by. We're glad to see everybody. Good to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. The time seems to be going really slow, and I'm sitting out. Not a big fan of outside. Logan's Run said outside. I like it. I agree. Outside. Anyways, yeah, a few days ago I was watching Logan's Run, and I haven't had really dreams ever, right? But I all night dreamt about Logan's Run. I woke up exhausted. It's like I was running the whole time, but all I was doing was just rewatching the movie in my sleep. And it wasn't even on the thing. So anyway,
But were
sleep
you in
everybody.
it?
Don't
But
do
were
it.
you in it? Were you in the movie in your dream, or were you
No,
just
I was just
watching
watching.
the movie in your dream?
Yeah, so I watched it before I fell asleep, and then I watched it all night in my dream. But it was running chronically in the darkness, right? But yeah, it's just them running. But it's like these scenes of them running, but it's just dark, right? Because I'm not gonna sit there and generate too much sleep.
Well, I was thinking that if you were in it, you were running the whole time because you are way too old to be alive in Logan's Run.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you would already went through the flying into the incinerator mosquito
Carousel.
staffer.
Yeah, yeah. I went to carousel every
Carousel, that's what it was called. I forgot.
carousel. Yeah.
Yeah, carousel. That
Wait. Birds. Wait, the birds. The bird. Oh, he saw birds. Anyways, Pawn's epic. Do you notice that like everybody who comes into our chat, we just look at them and we go to their channels and we talk to them and stuff with their channels and stuff. You know why? Do you know why, Stucky, we do
because
that?
all our friends are on the internet.
Well, that and we're stronger together, and when we support each other like that and have a good time, it's really good, and we like that. So thank you everybody for supporting us, and we love to support you guys. We love you, fucking family, you weirdos, and all those things.
Fucking bunch of weirdos. We love you.
Yeah,
Now
I love you
here,
so much that
have a shut the fuck up cake.
I'm gonna have to use some of that when I get in the house.
I have to delete that. I never get to use it because it just feels too mean to do to somebody. And so I haven't
um,
really used it. I haven't really used it and went, here,
look,
eat it, shut up.
look.
Shut the fuck up, cake. I haven't done it. I'm probably going to just delete that one. I'm going to keep this
Well,
one though
look.
because it is so cute. Hello, cutie. Hey, you cute little thing, smiling.
I'm so I'm sorry, but that me of Pons when Pons does that really funny like look with his eyes up and he says a funny thing. No, that's what Box says in Logan's Run. What? Look, don't names out there. I don't know.
I'm pretty
Logan's Run.
sure
There was cats. Know what?
I don't.
I
I don't remember enough about the movie to know what that means. Is there a
I don't know.
talking box or is somebody's name box? I don't remember.
Well,
I remember
I
Michael
remember.
York was in that motherfucker, and I used to have the biggest little girl crush on him.
Dude, I also know that there was a bunch of frozen naked people. So if you do that, Logan's Run, everybody.
Mm. And he was in the
Yeah.
Island of Dr. Moreau. That gave me nightmares for years. I was really
Okay.
disappointed that they remade it.
All right. See the sun there, right? It's in my eyes now.
Here comes
It's
the
awful.
sun. Do 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 do.
Wow, that made the sun sound
Hey,
really cool. It's not.
hey, y'all!
Ooh.
It's my personal troll, Dylan. Dylan is always saying horrible things to us, and we love him.
I thought he was a god. I mean, his
You thought he
title
was a
gets
what?
longer and longer every time.
Oh,
God?
well, yeah. Yeah, he kind of is.
I not kinda. I I saw his on what I saw. Also, no porno. Okay.
No porno, but definitely some bone. Mm.
Yeah. Look for
Hey,
that's
Dan,
not
did you
me.
make that noise, Dan? Dan, did you make that noise?
Oh, Dan is there's not enough drugs for this morning.
Speaking of drugs, speaking of
Huh?
drugs, I sacrificed a pack of cigarettes at the end of the month to get a gummy yesterday. And I should
Oh
probably
yeah,
go ahead and have me a little piece of it.
awesome. Dude, I forgot my stuff in the house. I suck.
Well, maybe that's why I hadn't done it up to now. But then I forgot, and but it's too late now. I'm already cutting a piece off of it with my little gummy scissors.
Uh, I, I don't know if anybody heard that, but I totally gas out here. So I need to everybody. Gross.
Did you just
I
fart and tell everyone
what?
about it? What the hell?
What? I didn't do that. Also, it felt really good. Terrible.
Dylan
Anyways,
says
good
you're
morning.
just. Dylan says you're just jealous of his BMX.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, and I think I figured out why I like it so much. Okay, so back in the day in the '80s, right? There was a BMX track out here in Temecula and stuff, and some of the guys rode the BMX bikes, right? And sometimes they would get, and then they would break off the little bikes at the top, right? They're golden, right? They'd break them off, and they would go in all the classes, doing finger stuff with them, right? And so I think that's why I really like it so much because back in those days when everybody was doing that, and I get my stupid bicycle, I'm like, I can be a, and well, anyways, I had lots of injuries. I always got injuries.
Oh,
Anyways, ramps are awesome.
I had a really cool purple bike that had a banana seat,
I
and
had a Nissan with a banana seat.
we had this we had this field across from our street. It was just an empty
Hmm.
field. It's all got houses on it now, but back in the day,
Wow.
BIPD, it was just this field, and the big boys and kids in the neighborhood, they had come and made hills and ramps for their bicycles. And I used to watch them do that, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that too. And I did not understand that there were rules, there were skills you needed to know, there were physics involved that, I didn't know any of that stuff. I was like 9. And
Nah.
I I did it. I was like, because I'm stupid brave. I still am to this day. I just will jump the fuck
Hmm.
in and try to do some shit. Anyway, and of course, I tore my face up and my elbow and and I had to walk my bike home and crying and shit. And the big boys were all like going, "Ha ha, you dumb kid." And I'm like, "Fuck you,"
Right.
except I didn't know that word yet. I didn't know the word "fuck you" yet, so all right. Yeah, I know it now.
Uh,
Fuck you, motherfucker.
well, my brother, he had a BM. Nowhere as nice as Dill's though, because Dill's bike, I mean, it really is really a nice bike. I gotta be real. If I were in a condition where I could ride and be enjoying it, because now I find them all just hurt my bum because the little seat is terrible.
I
Anyways,
know why
uh,
the seat got me so uncomfortable.
I know. I just remember them being like a big deal, and now I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, oh man, that's just fire. I'm going back inside, and then I
Well,
went back inside.
that bicycle racer guy, he got cancer because of the fucking bicycle seat squished their fucking testicles and their tubulars and whatnot.
Well, anyways, don't balls when you have bikes. No, that
Balls.
yeah. So, I don't
Keep a
know.
hold of your balls, people.
Your balls. I got the balls to the walls. Out and y'alls. Wait, what?
Dan
Uh,
said he threw up in his mouth a little. Um, when that when I put up that Bourdain picture, and then I put it up again. I'm about to do it again. Look, Dan, your comments touching his wiener.
my God, oh no.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that either.
Don't feel it. Don't feel it unless you're serious. You know that.
I was
Don't be
gonna
fucking
say it feels
around.
kind of. Listen, I was just gonna say it feels kind of hard.
It's Taco Tuesday, y'all. That's a taco cat. Yes, the AI made it. That abomination was not born from biology.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I've had cat taco.
Definitely sure. A cat taco? Fuck no, that's awful. Oh my god, this isn't. What was that movie? Demolition Man?
Oh, oh yeah, I was eating rat.
They ate rat burgers? Yeah, it
Yeah.
was great.
Do you see the cow? Do you see the cows? It tastes fine. Meat. I'm like, yeah.
Does that go with red wine or white wine?
Listen, it goes with. You got some rat milk.
Ooh, can you
Oh,
imagine having to milk a rat? There's tiny, tiny, tiny little titties.
there was an episode of The Simpsons like 100,000 million years ago, right? And the mob was selling the school children rat milk. Oh
What?
man, too much.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The mob. Yeah,
I, I
yeah.
missed something there, and maybe it's a better that way.
Well, I said The Simpsons 100 million years
Oh,
ago. The mob,
okay.
the mob, the mob was selling the school children, you know, the rat milk.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, somehow, home. I'm sure. Anyways, whatever. Nuclear waste is something. Blah blah blah. Well, anyway, I'm like in the sun now, and like it's sun on me, and I'm like sun colored. So yeah,
Sarah,
sun
you're
colored.
not gonna catch a suntan, you silly girl. You're just there for a minute. Are you gonna have to go in
But
though? Is it time you're gonna have to go in?
no, my back's not hurting yet, so actually I'm still
Oh, okay.
safe.
Okay.
But
Very good.
I
Very
did look
good.
at the time. I did look at the time, and I like hit the screen's washed out, so like I can barely see the outside, and I got the sun in my eye. And like I transition lenses, so when I go walk in the house, it's dark. I'm gonna trip.
Ah,
Yeah,
hi Andy.
yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey! Yeah, every time he's been lying, like, I'm in the middle of eating, they're talking to my mom, and I get these messages live, and I'm like, I can't do anything right now. Indy, stop going live in my life. That's bad timing.
Wouldn't it be great if everyone had to check in with our schedules before they did anything? No, that'd be awful. That'd just be
No,
fucking
because
awful.
that'd be terrible. 'Cause I keep track of what I'm doing. I got the video I'm supposed to edit still, a music video that, JC and I were, right? Well, the song,
Mhm.
anyways. I was supposed to do that yesterday, actually Sunday, but I was too tired Sunday. And then yesterday, was a hectic day, as you know. And then
Mhm.
after that, I wanted to just go watch some movies. So I watched Little Monster, and then I watched some Cheech. you know,
Little Monsters, Howie Mandel.
what?
That movie? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Fred,
I
with Fred
loved that
Savage.
movie back in the day. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I
so
couldn't remember that kid's name.
I love Fred Savage, right? Always have. He's awesome, right? I love him when he's in Austin Powers with that giant says mole mole mole. Anyways,
Boo! I've got a mole on my face, and I feel like my mole on my face is just like that. It's giant, and nobody can look at anything but the mole on my face. And I'm always making sure there's no hair growing out of it and stuff. It's crazy.
well, when your mole starts talking to you, it'd be crazy. Now, I have to tell Dan that I only skimmed through that vagina monologue talking movie or whatever the heck, Lucy's movie, whatever it was. Anyways, I haven't had time to actually watch it, but I did to put it in my community post, so I may revisit that and be able to watch it soon and give everybody a report on what the heck I saw, and it'll
I
be
knew
great, I
there was
guess.
something I was supposed to put on my community post, but I couldn't for the life of me remember what it was until just now. You just reminded me. Nope, I never did that, Dan. Sorry.
What?
I
What?
was supposed to share that the last time I think we were live or something. I was supposed
All
to share that
right.
onto my community
You
post
know,
so that everybody could see it because I didn't even
you know,
watch it because it sounded scary.
but you know what we should do is we should go backstage and then we should watch it and then after that go live and tell everybody how just our eyes and stuff. Oh, maybe we can do that, right? Do a watch party, but you guys can only have to watch it before we do, right? We got the link out there, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
we can go live and we could just talk about the awesome thing we saw. So maybe we could get on
Mm-hmm.
that. Hit me up if that's a
Andy
good
says,
idea.
"Yeah, I do too." And we're supposed to be doing Grandma's Kitchen sometime reasonably soon as well. And maybe we could just put the movie on there in the background of Grandma's kitchen or something. I don't know.
Well, whatever we do, we gotta plan it right because some people have lives outside of YouTube. I just become aware of this when Damien said I have to work on Tuesdays, and I was like, where, where? Anyway, so I had to Google what the hell that meant.
But Andy said, sorry, just woke up, had a long night, went to sleep around 3 a.m. Little Monsters, I recorded that on a VHS when it came out, when it came on when I was a kid. I know I might be 3 hours late. No, no, we've only been up here for an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're on time.
Yeah, you're fine.
What was it the other day? Ending. Somebody popped in and was like, "I'm here just as we're ending." I have to be
Flippy
quiet.
Pop. Flippy Pop showed up right after I ended the stream. He popped into the
Oh
backstage
yeah.
and
He's like,
it was so
I'm
cute.
here. He's like, I'm here. Awesome.
And then he said, well, at least I made it before the end of the show. We said, no, you didn't. No, you, no, you didn't. No, you aren't.
Then
We
at
love
the
you so
end.
much.
Okay, so like I got to be a little bit quieter because like neighbors and this neighbor just walked outside and turned on their sprinklers. They walked
Uh-oh.
outside. Yeah, yeah. They're probably like, somebody's outside too, and I was like, yeah, I won't do that again.
Yeah, fuck this. You can't have more than one person outside at a time.
I know that's too much. Anyway, so I'm live outside. It'll be sunset some. Yeah, it'll be easier to
Yeah,
do
we could do
sunset
them too.
because
That's on the other
uh,
side, though. Can you even see that?
listen, it'll be dark where I'm sitting anyway. So
That's what I mean. But
it's like,
but technically, the sun sets over at the front of my house, so I think that I could get a fairly good view of some crazy sunsets, especially if I walked over to the Dollar General. I take a lot of my sky videos. I take them in their parking lot because they've got that big old parking lot that there's no one parked in, and over to the side, and
ah,
I can get out from underneath the power lines and stuff and get a better unobstructed view of the sky and what's going on. I can, but I
yeah.
can't really get a good solid sunset picture because there's houses and shit. I'd have to like go about 2 miles the other direction to be able to have an area where you could actually see it what's happening. But you can see like
Ah,
all the spectacular
oh,
colors.
oh my
What?
God. Okay, so like there's like this plant there, right? Let's see, but there's two birds, and I just looked over at the bird landed the closest to me. Just dropped a big old poopy. Okay, sorry.
I'm I'm just glad it's not in your hair, honey.
I know. Look at I only my non-homeless birds can poop on me, and even then that's asking for a lot. But I signed a contract when I said, "Yeah, I'll take care of birds." I did not know this, but the contract is forever changing, and they said, "Yeah, no, it's just how it is." And I'm like, ah. Anyway, so outside birds, they poop too. That's weird, huh?
They do.
Yeah,
They're
biology,
bad birds.
everybody.
Bad birds.
Yeah.
Bad birds.
Bad birds, bad birds. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they poop on you?
Oh, hey, it's BNFF. How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
Oh
Whoa,
yeah.
what happened?
Oh, I don't
I
know,
didn't
but I
do that.
gotta.
I didn't do that right. Good morning. Good to
Hello.
see you.
Rise and
Been
shine.
wondering how you
Give
were
out
doing.
your. Hey, stop wondering about people's happiness and stuff. That's a good thing of you. Shame.
Shame on me for being concerned and wondering how my friends are doing. Okay, yeah, that
Yeah, yeah.
that
You know.
that does
You.
tends to go against the no empathy kind of theme that's going on right now.
Oh man, I heard about that. It's contagiously gross. Anyways, everybody stay on top of each other, keep each other's happiness in your minds. But be happy for your fellow man and woman and birds, definitely birds.
And be
Contractor thing.
silly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Giggle on everything. have a good life, and
And
enjoy
stop being
yourself.
an asshole. Stop it.
Well,
Stop being an asshole.
look, somebody was upset about that. Whoever you were, you did naughty shit. But
That was
I
the
don't know how to. I'm trying to shame you, right? Shame. It's terrible.
damn it. I did it again.
I don't
Right.
know.
Scooby has a new
Guys,
job. She is dealing with birds now. It's first day yo day. What?
oh,
Oh, it's
damn.
probably the first day today. Is her
Yeah,
first day at work. That's awesome. Go, Scooby.
right?
Go, girl. Go, girl.
Congratulations on epicness. Also, I want to say, look, I don't think I say this enough. I say a lot of other things enough, and you guys tell me about it. But there's something I don't say enough, and one of them is I really do. I love everybody who comes to the panels, everybody in the audience, right? You guys are all family. You guys are great. However, there's this one channel that keeps leaving comments that are like, maxed out in text, and I can't even read it. And I hit translate, and it still doesn't make sense. So could you stop? That's going to be helpful. Thank you. I don't know what it says ever. And every time I heard anybody to read it to me, they go, "That's not even anything," and I'm like, "Okay."
Odd.
Yeah,
Strange. Hmm.
yeah. I just don't know, especially things that are like maxed out in text form. I'm never gonna read anyways, cause cat. Sorry. So I don't know what you're trying to do, but driving me crazy is what you're accomplishing. So now he's probably gonna go, "Oh, I'm gonna give them all to you now." Yeah, I don't know the name of the channel either. I forgot. The other text is overwhelming. Yeah.
Everybody remember, stay safe.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just gotta tell everybody that I do love and appreciate you guys, and I had a great birthday, with all you online flock of weirdos. And you guys are all epic, and thanks for being epic. And Pawns, you're epic too.
He says, thanks, Sister
Yeah.
Sarah and Snarky. Take care, everyone.
He's a good, sweet man. Everybody, if you don't know Pawns, know Pawns. Your life will be better because of it. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I would not lie to you because I've been knowing Pawns for like 5 years. Yeah, no, I think I've known Dan like a month or two longer than Pawns. So
I think I
everybody,
deleted the goober
yeah,
video. I must have deleted the
wow.
goober video. I can't believe I did that. Why did I do that?
I don't know. I think it's still
I'm
on
a,
mine, but it's one of those ones that might have to get deleted because I maxed out on my hundreds.
I know, that's probably why I deleted it because I needed needed to put up some new stuff.
Oh my gosh, these birds over there landed on the stick and were doing it. They're still doing it. Stop being loafers around me. I can't capture this on film.
Zoom,
Where'd they go?
zoom.
I don't have Zoom like that. It's not how phones and StreamYard work. They ran away. Anyways, so they pooped, went over to the other tree, stood on the most flimsy branch they could possibly stand on, did it again, and flew off.
It's probably better to poop before you do it because that just takes a whole level of danger out of the situation.
Yeah, listen, guys, nature is doing it around me, and I can't put it on film. I'm sorry. I am the worst nature photographer. This is why I do not work at National Geographic because I would just be filming topless women. And you know what? That's a good idea. But I'm sorry. This is YouTube. I would nature everybody. It happens.
Welcome to the bottom of the barrel.
What are we doing, Snarky? Where did we go right, wrong?
I don't know, but I really like running the show. I really do. I love playing with my buttons. I'm a button
I
pushing
knew.
bitch.
I, I knew you would love to do a you and me because we haven't done a you and me in a long time. Us touching on each other and stuff, and the audience, being able to take a break from having to be on panel and putting pants on. So, you're welcome.
And skin, pants, skin, the whole bit. Cheers, sister.
right? I mean, I got pants over my shorts, and I can't wait to get in there. I just got a text from
Mm.
somebody named Dan. And he said now it's party time. Did he take his pants
All
off?
right. All right. No
I
pants,
think it was.
Dan.
I think it was Dan. But anyways, listen. Pants are something that you don't have to do when you're not on the panel. Okay, it's cool.
You
But
don't
then I
have to
know
do
some other
pants on the
people.
panel as long as you don't stand up too quick.
Yeah, well, I'm just afraid that I would, just slightly move and flash everybody the goods, and they would all be at my door going, "We wanted all that," and I'm like, "Oh no, I can't." Everybody, my
I'm
audience, that's not
absolutely.
how it works.
I'm not even certain I
Well,
haven't flashed people on my live streams. I have no idea. Uh,
well,
but
since I haven't gotten in trouble, I'm assuming I have not.
I have to assume I haven't as well. Everybody, so this last Saturday was the first music Saturday from Hurricane Slippy. It was great. It was fun. We're working out the kinks because we're kinky, and
I love being Kiki.
I just
Yeah.
yeah I do too, man. It's so much fun. Anyway,
Mm.
but that is a little thing I made for him, and there's videos and advertisements I made all over the place. You can find them. Hurricane
As
Slippy
you
is the channel.
as you can see, Snarky has gotten a new fancy editor that she paid buku billion bucks for, and now she's like, "Look what I can do!" And babes, I love it.
Okay, that is not true. I am still
Uh
using
huh.
all the free bullshit that I can cobble together
Hey,
from
hey,
anything that
listen
doesn't
to
cost
me.
money. That's what I
No,
do.
my version's better. I spent all hours breaking that fiction. Just don't take it from me.
Dude, but don't tell lies. I don't like it.
It's not lies. It's just a certain point of view.
Yeah,
It's only my
it's a
logic.
false one. Look, they know me good enough to know I didn't pay for shit. I pay
What?
$50 a month for this StreamYards, and so I'm fucking using it.
Okay. Birds are flying around me again. I'm just,
they,
I'm
they,
just, I'm
they
just,
know.
I'm just waiting for them to land on me and then start doing it on me, and I'll have to like flip the camera around and be like, "Hey, everybody, look what's happening!" You know?
He stole my thunder, says I have to get to work. Bye, folks. See you later. Have a good day.
Huh. How dare you steal my thunder? Have a good day. Enjoy your day and thunder day that got stolen. Wasn't me.
I think I might know who that is, but I am not sure that I know. I don't know. I'm just
All
like
right.
guessing.
Okay. I'm going to assume that it's person. Not a place. It's
Well,
or a thing. It's a person. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the person.
if you mean human, then yeah, because usually non-humans don't have phones.
I don't know. I've seen my birds using my phone. I'm like, stop. That's not how you use it. Oh, but it's still my phone. You're right. Humans. We have dummies. I
We're
have a
doing the
dummy too.
May challenge. We
Eh.
may or may not give a fuck.
I thought we already established we gave zero.
I know. I was backing that up. I was backing that up. I'm getting that.
Okay. Okay. For some reason, I swear I smell fried chicken. I think I need to eat.
Oh man, now I want fried chicken.
Me
I'm
too.
hungry.
Dear,
Damn, I
dear
didn't even know I
universe.
was hungry.
Oh, I know I was. I haven't eaten. I woke up and I took care of some business. Then I got out here and I said, "Wow, I'm outside." Did I mention I was outside?
Hmm. If you let them shenan once, they'll definitely shenan again.
Right. Yeah. Well, today's a good day to shenanigans.
I think so. I think that is
Yeah.
exactly what we're up to. Of course, we're always
Hey,
up to shenanigans.
guess, guess what? Me sitting in this sunlight thing has made me dry. I'm no longer moist.
Ah,
I'm not.
it's amazing. That's science,
I'm
you
not.
know.
I know. So now my mom won't know I got wet without her permission.
My goodness.
I remember, like I go to like parties and stuff, right? And everybody be getting in the pool and whatever, right? And they'd be like, "Are you gonna come in soon?" I'm like, "No, my mom just so I could get wet." You should have seen the looks on their faces. They go, "Wait, what?" Then I jump in with my clothes on. Right on.
Right on. That's the way to turn it around.
Well, I mean, I took off my shoes. I don't like my Converse wet, but the rest of me was all like I didn't have my socks on. But I took off my
You may
Converse.
be you may be
Uh,
cool, but you will never be frog cruising a turtle with a snail helmet cool. There
But see, you don't know that. I mean, I got a turtle here. We've had frogs, and I'm slow. See, it works. Terrible.
yes, it does.
Anyways, yeah, right. Anyways, I mean, anyways, this is the nature show where we talk about the nature of not being in nature, but being in nature. So
The nature
the
of
nature
being
of it is,
silly.
yes, I was going to say the nature of all of this is the silliness. Enjoy your slippery wet taco days of nature is like, hello.
Hey, Cookie. Cookie says hi.
Anyways, this is not a time and a place to be eating audience members, but now I want a cookie and fried chicken. Shit.
Mm, dang it. I keep accidentally hitting the off. I've been a barefooted guy the past couple of days out here, he said.
Oh, Indy, I
And he
gotta tell
has.
you too. I gotta tell you, man, your hair looks amazing. I love the clean look of you got, man. You just look way freaking younger, and it's awesome. Also, you're looking good, brother. Keep up the awesomeness. I love your bright, sunny smile, and please tell Scooby that I love her too, and she's epic AF. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I told all you
Agreed.
guys the truth. You guys are awesome
Agreed.
people. Deal with it, you good people. Deal with it. All right. Well, Starkey, I think I'm going to call this a day. I think my bed is calling me because now this light is taking my energy or something. Wait, how does
Well,
vampire
alrighty.
work? Yeah, I don't know how vampire works. Well, we did a good one, right? Like it's 30s, right? It's our 30s.
Yeah.
Our 30s.
I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna hit this
Play a song.
outro. I don't know which one it is though. I don't know. So it's just gonna be a surprise for everybody. But
All
everybody, we
right.
love you.
We
Thanks
love
for
you.
coming by.
See you Thursday. UFO Man's live Wednesday, so make sure you catch his show. And we'll see everybody next time, Thursday.
Bye.
Out of the dark and into the light, the truth was in plain sight. Who do you think you are? My heart is raw.
Raw!
I'm not the trash falling from the
Good night, everybody!
sky. Was you but to your people?
Bye!
I need you like I need a bullet
Woo!
in my brain. Our love was like a train crash. I need you like I need a bullet in my brain. Our friendship was like a train crash. Out of the dark and into the light, the truth was in plain sight. Who do you think you are? My heart is raw.
It is raw!
I'm not the trash falling from the sky. Now with you, but to your people. I need you like I need a bullet in my brain. Our love was like a train crash. I need you like I need a bullet in my brain. Our love was like a train crash. I need you like I need a bullet in my brain. Our friendship was like a train crash.